Right, guys. Back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hopefully, the game works fine. Not sure how it's gonna be. I'm not sure why the internet is acting up, but let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Almost done with this. Okay. Seems like everything is alrighty. See if I can stream properly or not. Give me a minute. Seems like it is working fine without an issue. Wait, how it's showing that. Alright, let's get it started then. Alright guys, back with another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where we just buried the bodies and we were trying to figure out what to do next. Try to find some allies.
Bloody hell. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. Ah, damn.
Almost there.
Shit.
Forget it. I'm very bad at lockpicking. I need something. Switch clothes first. energy. So, cannot talk to anybody else, I guess. There. Is there anybody standing there? Let's hope. Nothing here. Alright, let's keep moving.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What is it?
What can I do for you?
Lay down. Go. Yeah, school tomorrow. Go.
Show me your wares.
I'm gonna sell off my things.
No.
For what? Weapon skills is a little low for some reason.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing. How can I help you today, friend?
What do you have for sale?
Sword Knight.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you.
Hi. Nothing here. Nope.
Oh, fuck me.
Like these guys are suffering badly. Right, that's it. Not much to do here.
Come on! You're really...
Alright, prank or scam. Actually, let me do that mission, just in case.
Get a kick out of this. Come on, mate.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front.
I'm not sure why the bitrate is lower again. Sure what I'm doing wrong here. Alright, let's just keep going. A little laggy, I believe. Can I pause the stream or something? No. Alrighty. In that case, let's just keep going.
And you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Well, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Alright, handgun is terrifying modern weapon, slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by sheer destructive force and fear it causes amongst the enemies to fire. You must use projectile equipped in your ammunition. Hold that, aim, and fire. Okay, cool.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Crazy man. Alright. Let's get to it then.
Ha! What an invention!
Alright.
Great!
Seriously, I'm not able to shoot once. Actually, let me keep it lower.
My
This
God,
is a joke.
This really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
See. Load the supply cards, go sleep in the cab. Let me load the supply cards.
Hey,
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
what? But I don't need any help from you. Servant, your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble asses, huh? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
All right. Load them up. Am I doing it right way? The hell? Okay, one last one left.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What are you... So you have a weapon. Big deal. Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon. That's more like it.
Okay, what were you saying? I guess not. Okay, I guess we're done here.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Are you afraid of what Hannes will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go entirely gloriously.
Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Yeah.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
In that case, let's go.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. These ones here. Here.
Come on. Seriously.
That'll do me. Roll. What can you do?
Alrighty. Of course, his ass
That's enough.
motion.
Your turn. Fine. Damn it.
Seriously.
How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not going to treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off, Clara!
Aye, the captain said lock them.
God knows he's dead!
What the hell just happened? I've been poisoned? Ow. Yeah.
I tell you, man. You
I
certainly
didn't
are a
realize I
hard
was
worker.
poisoned,
Let's-
actually. Let me check. I have to make a potion or some shit. Decoction.
Get all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Alrighty. Check what else can I eat. How can I increase health? Seems like I have to do this shit again.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. I hear we're going back.
Great. Though I'd rested, I would. Just because I was...
Are you afraid of what happened?
Even Hannah... well,
If you...
don't worry.
Thanks for your concern.
Maybe enough to...
Alright, let's go.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Right, let's see.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Seriously.
Yeah. Damn
You
it.
kidding me?
They're yours, lad. If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
Is this a joke?
Like this. These ones here. That'll do me. Roll.
Crap.
Well, this will be a quick game.
The hell, man. Forget it. I lost it already.
Damn it! How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you
Oh, right, that's it. Come on. All right. Aye.
You want to...
Indeed.
And can I...
I have a right. And also, the sooner...
Not a chance, you idiot!
Who are you calling an idiot?
I just thinking about.
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate. See you later.
My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off, Clara!
Aye, the captain said lock them up, not pamper them.
But they won't be any good to Zhishka if they're dead, you numbskulls.
Stay out of this. We have our orders, Clara.
Are you completely stupid? Let me see them.
Go and take care of our men first. These two can wait.
Aye, they've lasted this long. They'll last a bit longer.
Don't you understand? I have to see how they're doing first. What if they bleed to death?
Who gives a fuck? If God wants them to live, they'll get by without your help, woman.
Great, just who I was looking for. How's our captain doing?
Don't worry. Godwin treated his wounded eye.
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad. If they change the bandages regularly...
You mean if I change the bandages regularly? Damn it all. That fight could have ended up a lot worse.
Sorry, but no one could have known in advance how it would end.
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with weapons? And now I have to fix all the damage.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sver, and that poor Godsweek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized.
Let me see if I can load it. And
Coming up. There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set.
It was
I swear.
look on the eye here.
Great. So I just
Are you...
even had. Well,
If you are...
don't worry.
Thanks for...
Maybe enough talk.
I'll try to the most expensive one.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Oh, that's cool.
this. That'll do me. Roll. Well, are we still playing? Nothing worth mentioning. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Alright, let's just keep going.
Damn it!
Oh,
Come
Forget
on! Aye, all our
You want
Indeed.
And can I hit?
I have nicked and also sooner or later.
No.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Good evening. What do you need?
Working on.
But you're fine. Blessed evening.
Plenty of hours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not gonna...
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second, I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you, if anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive.
Yeah,
Let's go,
that's so cool.
Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Alright, let's keep rolling.
Damn it.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here, and the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zver, and that poor Kozlik. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye, a bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Alrighty then. Seems like a well lit. Alright, let me help out.
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Oh, well, you're in better shape than the two of us here.
I thought you were dead. How did you save yourselves?
It was a horrible massacre. They even hanged a few people when they found out they weren't going to get a ransom for them.
Bollocks! They hanged them to avenge their dead friends.
Fuck it. And how come they let you go, Henry?
Father Godwin, an emissary from Lord Hanish of Lipa, came here and paid the ransom for us.
So you got a break. People like you usually end up hanging from trees.
It's the first time I've heard of a lord paying ransom for a commoner, too.
Well, this commoner is lucky to be his father's son.
Aha! So you're a lord's bastard.
At least this time it's an advantage, eh?
Aye. It seems fortune favours the bold.
I don't know. Fortune surely showed us her backside today, and I dare say she even wiped her arse with us.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore. Is there something else I can do for you?
No, I have everything I need.
Something else is here. Okay, let me check on reading once. Alright, I just think we just go down.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Ah, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
What should I do? Head injury. Get lost. Okay, let me see what else I can do. Okay, clean the wound. Press this wound to not do any potions. Oh, it seems like this is alright.
I'll clean that wound for you. This will sting a bit.
Christ!
Good. That's that. I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
It marked onto your circle.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours, but you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly too. Those are some pretty big bruises. I hope he doesn't have any broken bones. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. I reckon a pick-me-up or something for the pain would help him. But without proper treatment, it'll be useless anyway. All right, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you'll hold still. Let's have a look at you. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Oh, damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. The burn should seal up the wound so it doesn't fester. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever.
I don't. Mm, what should I do? Pushing for the fever. Sure, what to give him? Lamps, wine. Alright, give me a second. Be right back. Rub a weak camelin brew on his ankle. Well, what should I give him, to be honest? I don't think I should give him
I'll try and have a look
anything.
around for something. Well, that's that. I did all I can do. The wound is clean and freshly dressed. I reckon his fever will break soon enough. He'll soon be better, God willing.
Okay. Alright.
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs,
and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
That doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Alright. Clean your wound.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad. This is gonna sting a bit.
Ah! Fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest. Only, I don't have a needle and thread.
Oh, fuck me.
How can I make all this stuff? How can I make all this stuff? Lana's cabin. Okay. Okay, let me try to go back up. here, that room, so I have to look for another. Can I get from here? Vanish, snap, sweet pink, killer blue.
Hey, what have I...
Oh, it seems like I have enough stuff. Options. I think I can do better. Let me load the game.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those
Enough!
And what?
I've been told...
Keep your...
Who are you?
They...
Herman?
Aye.
Shut your...
I'm afraid.
Of course.
Exact.
First of I'm a reckon.
Thanks,
You should have told
You look at that. Let's go. I'm sorry.
Thanks for sticking.
They shouldn't have yelled.
So-
What of it? At least I.
Thanks. I didn't...
Is it
And you...
only?
Does it? Sorry.
Is it?
Like...
I know.
In that... I'll go in the mean...
What are their names?
Ma, you'll find... And if you...
Listen.
What would you...
What should I?
Look over... He should all...
What should I?
If the pay... You just... But if he's...
What about?
Ah.
How should I? How should I treat them? Can I give them?
Certified.
What's the problem?
That's not...
Henry!
Thank
Thank God you're. So
there.
Father.
So,
It's the first.
Aye.
I don't know. And I
was
Clara.
Oi,
Thank
Aye.
hang it.
Alright, this is done.
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
Praise God.
Alright, this is done. I have enough schnapps and I can just go. Here I have an idea. Alright, get out of here.
Well, that's nice now.
Camel and row. Myself before I go. Right. Now I can. Kill these fools. Look at Mark first.
Where did they wound you?
I'm.
And you talk. Is there a? It could get. Maybe.
Is there
even a hit?
Come.
All right. I'll clean and bandage you. I'll try to treat you.
You should.
I'm going to dress your wound. Finished. I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye.
I could use some. It's strong, but it'll help you.
Fuck me, that's disgusting.
Need to redo it.
I'll treat your wound. I reckon we're done. I treated you.
A prick?
Sleep.
Oh! Christ!
Oh crap. I have to load again.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you?
Enough.
And what?
I've been.
Keep your.
Who are you?
They brought.
Herman.
Aye.
Shut your.
I'm afraid.
Of course.
First of all, I'm a reckon.
Thanks.
You should have. You'll also. But I'm warned. Let's go.
Thanks for sticking.
Let's.
So.
What? At least off.
Thank. I didn't.
It seems char.
And you know.
Only.
Does it matter? Sorry.
Is there any...
Like-
I'm sorry. Oh, no.
In that, I'll go in the.
What are their names?
Ma, you'll find. And if.
Listen,
What would you like?
what should I...
Look over. He should. All,
What should I...
if the pay, you just have that. If he's all.
What's the...
That's not.
What about...
I.
How should I... Can I give...
Set, but. It happens. Just.
Henry!
Sir!
Thank God. So,
There is...
Father...
Sir!
It's the first.
Oh, this...
Aha!
Aye.
And I.
I see you. Clara. Aye.
Thanks.
Aye.
Hang in there.
Me just move around. Some stuff up. And this thing is taking so long for me to finish. This seems fine. Now finally I save the game. Let me just keep moving. Let's treat the spoon mark again. Clean the spoon. This is
Where did they wound...
I'm up. I'm
And you talk...
out.
Is there... It could get... Maybe
Is that really necessary?
even a healing...
Come on.
All right.
clean his spoon.
I'll clean and bandage your wound.
Ah,
I'll try to treat you.
you sure about that?
I'll clean that wound. This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Good. That's that.
Now I should press the wound.
I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakura, be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
Painkiller.
I could use some sort of potion.
Weak painkiller brew.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Save here. Now look at this guy.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Those are some pretty big bruises. I hope he doesn't have any broken bones. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. I reckon a pick-me-up or something for the pain would help him. But without proper treatment, it'll be useless anyway. All right, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you'll hold still. Let's have a look at you. I could use a potion for that fever.
Like all decoction. Supposed to get him treatment. I don't have any decoction.
I'll try and have a look around for something.
Fortress. Let's see if it works. Paulina. Paulina.
Good evening. Do you need something?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time.
Never mind.
Greetings.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for that now.
Okay then. So what I need is marigold potion, a painkiller. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just make potion. Boil the nettle. Okay. We make the marigold decoction. How am I supposed to get water? Water, one nettle and cauldron. Go, Marigo, Marigo. Go, Marigo, go.
If I'd had fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Okay, pour the water. Go in the cold one.
If I'd had fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Need to give him potion.
You still haven't woken up, eh?
Give him a potion for fever.
I could use a potion for that fever.
Why it's not letting me?
I'll try and have a look around for something.
I do have marigold potion. Decoction. Painkiller brew.
You still haven't woken.
Fever tonic come with the best of the have. I don't know what to give him because
I'll try and have a look around for something.
The fear of you and boil 2 turns. Inventory. Other berry leaves. No.
That didn't turn out right at all. Next time I should stick to the recipe.
Seriously, how am I supposed to? Yeah, I don't understand why I'm not able to do it. Wine. Fewer few. Finally.
I should have taken it off the fire a bit sooner.
Anyways.
Still haven't woken up. All right, this should help. I'll lift his head up a little so he doesn't choke. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do?
Clean his wounds.
It's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits. All right, I'll clean it with spirits. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. The burn should seal up the wound so it doesn't fester. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. Well, that's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore.
Finally.
And I reckon his fever will break soon enough. You'll soon be better, God willing.
And this last guy.
I came to treat you. What happened to you? Let me tell. Don't worry. You've got a... No.
And...
Let me have a... Your ribs.
And...
It's not... Otherwise... I'll tell... If we...
Oh.
You... But... Alright, your aunt bucks. Let's get... I'll clean that... Aye. This is gonna sting a bit. The main thing is that it...
Heal up his wounds.
I'll have to sew up that... I'll just make a few...
Christ!
Damn it! Another knot here. I don't know. I'm no tailor.
Mother of God! That wasn't exact...
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Finally.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. All right, that's all's work. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already, really. Thanks a lot.
Wait. These guys are done. So I should be able to go back to Tara, I guess. Oh, I see a moon up there. Wow. It took a long time for me to do this.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
Farewell, my friend.
You're in here? Finally, it ended. It has ended.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. I'm cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
The night is the darkest before the dawn. Interesting. Ah, crap. His parents again. Oh, snap. Crazy.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
What's the end? War.
Halt!
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday. What do you want? Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Neback! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our arses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
This was a disaster. Anyways.
Now you're mine, nice hit!
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Alright, I think I should quit for now. We'll continue again. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great evening.